Energy, number 18, Mark Tyndale. At guard, from the Reno Bighorns, number 24, Richie Fromm. At forward, this next PBA legend is one of the only two players in league history to have won Most Valuable Player honors 4 times and has had the most number of All-Star Game appearances with 12. He was also a member of the mythical first team 10 times in his 16-year PBA career and is currently the team manager of the BMEG Derby A's Liamados. Standing at 6'3", number 16, the captain, Alvin Patrimonio. At forward, he is the only player in PBA history to win Rookie of the Year and Most Valuable Player honors in the same year, which he did back in 1989. Currently an actor in comedy films and sitcoms, standing at 6'5", number 14, the Tower of Power, Benji Paras. At guard, he ranks number 1 in the PBA's all-time three-point shooting percentage ladder and number 2 in career three-point field goals made. One of the PBA's 25 greatest players, he is also a 7-time All-Star and is currently an assistant coach with a new PBA franchise, the Meralco Bolts. Standing at 5'9", number 5, the point laureate, Ronnie Magsano. At guard, the 6-time NBA All-Star and Olympic gold medalist was recognized as one of basketball's all-time best pure shooters, averaging over 21 points per game. He won Rookie of the Year honors in 1989, as well as the NBA All-Star MVP trophy in 1996. Please welcome NBA champion number 2, Mitch Richmond. At forward, this 5-time NBA All-Star earned Rookie of the Year honors in 1994. Is only the 6th player in NBA history to average over 20 points, 9 rebounds, and 4 assists per game for his career. He is currently an analyst for NBA TV's NBA Game Time Live and can sometimes be seen on TNT's Inside the NBA. Give it up for number 4, Chris Webber. Coaching the white team is 3-time PBA champion and current San Miguel Beer head coach, Sean Tonkinson. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome NBA legend Chris Webber.
How you guys doing, Philippines? How you guys doing? On behalf of Gary Pate, Glenn Rice, Mitch Richmond, the D-Leaguers, the PBA All-Stars, we just want to say to you guys, thank you for having us. We hope you enjoy it. We've had a wonderful time here. Thank you for your hospitality. Boom, blah.
All right, let's go ahead with the next one.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, to say a few words, please welcome PBA Commissioner Sonny Barrios.
Good evening. We welcome the NBA delegation, Glenn, Gary, Chris, Mitch, and the other guys. I'm sure you will enjoy your short stay in the Philippines. So this is fun time. The PBA is glad to partner once again with the NBA. We go back a long way. After all, we are the 2 oldest professional basketball leagues in the world. So fans, let's enjoy the night.
Ladies and gentlemen, the players are now going to be having the gift exchange at center court.
inside the Araneta Coliseum, the atmosphere is one of joy, one of passion. A lot of excited fans eager to see their boyhood idols, their NBA idols like Gary Payton in the flesh, on the floor, in action, Kinito.
Well, we're also seeing some performance here by the two mascots on the floor. Bernie, the mascot, or the Miami Heat. At meron natin nahiligang na. Sino yung mascot yun? Yun ba yung taga-Bineg?
Hindi. Pagsabog mo, Kinito. Hindi pagsabog yung social yan eh.
Pangkain natin.
Sosi yan, sosi.
Okay. but yung taga-KFC. Okay, yung taga-KFC.
Burkis yan.
Okay. Yan ang pagkain.
Ito naman si Bernie.
Okay, makikita po
From
natin.
Miami.
Yes, all the way from the Miami Heat. Yan po ang official mascot.
Hindi po totoo na,
Spolstra.
hindi po totoo na galing din Cleveland yung mascot ha. Matagal yung taga Miami yan.
Yan. At yung kanyang ilong is actually a green basketball. Yan po nakikita natin si Gary Payton, the glove, na matagal natin nakausap, si Glenn Rice. Should be a very interesting game. Everybody's talking about having fun, but I think once that game gets going, we're going to see competitive basketball. I don't think anyone of these players on either side wants to lose. You see Mitch Richmond, famous for being part of that Run TMC trio of the Golden State Warriors, along with Tim Hardaway and Chris Mullin. The Cap, Alvin Patrimonio, matagal na natin hindi nakikita in uniform and on the floor. We're finally going to get to see him in action once more.
And the fans here, all the cell phone cameras, all the digital cameras are out because you know, this is a historic event for a lot of Filipino fans. Lalo na yung mga lumaki nung 80s and 90s. Kasama rin na dyan si Coach Bethune Shot Tangkinsen.
And he's flanked by his two assistant coaches, by the way, no? Si Biboy Ravanes at saka yung isang taga-NBA na si Alton Lister, a coaching consultant of San Miguel.
All right, the starting units are on the floor, so the primary protagonists. For the white, I see Richie Fram, Alvin Patrimonio, Gordon Ontiveros. Chris Webber, of course, will start at center along with Mitch Richmond. For the red team, Glenn Rice, see Chris McRae, Gary Payton, the trigger man, Allan Caidic, and Arwin Santos.
Very easy tap going to Chris Webber. Glenn Rice, na nakausap natin siya, sabi niya he played a game 2 weeks ago, but before that, 2 years. Here's an easy 2 points.
Don Ontiveros gets this game started. There's Glenn Rice. That's the specialty of the house. The people are wondering kung sino magkakaroon ng mas maraming 3-pointers in this game as C. Webb makes it a 4-0 game for the white team.
Well, very clearly the accent here is going to be offense. I don't think you'll see too much defense in this game. Here's a nice pass inside. Ito may steal.
But actually, it should be 4 points for the white team and 2 points for the red team. In the meantime, McRae saves the ball para kay Gary Payton, guarded by Richie Fram. Marami sa inyong kilala pa, no? Ito si Richie Fram. Caidic for 3. Arwin Santos, no goal. And Alvin with a rebound.
You know, I get the feeling these players are conserving their energy for the fourth quarter, because here in the first quarter, you're seeing the players playing very, very, very loose. Easy 2 points on the fast break.
Meantime, here's Patrimonio and Weber. With a pull up, they'll go. Rebound for San Miguel's Arwin Santos. Fram with an interception in the backcourt. Ontiveros. Patrimonio from 15 feet.
And he's not going to miss from that distance. Wide open shot. No contest from the red team. Alvin Patrimonio with a basket.
And Allan Caidic hits a 3.
In the same way that you need a man to shadow Alvin Patrimonio when he's free from medium range, you've got to have a man challenging Allan Caidic's shot from 3-point range.
Arwin Santos saves the ball for Gary Payton. Inside Arwin Santos. We're trying to look for complicated defensive alignments in this game.
Well, they've only had one practice. That's both teams. And they really just did shoot-arounds. There's very little familiarity among these players. But I tell you, once this game starts going, you're going to be seeing a lot of zip passes, especially among the NBA players. And as they get more familiar with each other's moves, then you'll see a lot better basketball on the floor.
Weber trying to go for a fancy pass para kay Mitch Richmond. Chris Weber visibly in a very good mood. Actually, throughout their stay, they've all been very accommodating, very friendly with the fans dito sa Pilipinas as Chris McRae connects.
Well, Chris McRae has played for the Milwaukee Bucks, so he's a legitimate NBA veteran. He's 26 years old, 6'5", and here we go again. Chris McRae, oh yes! He's a player from Maryland. He's 6'5", 195 pounds. He looks like he's showcasing his wares here, Nico, so that he may be noticed possibly for the import conference of the PBA next season.
Next year, yeah. Sa patuloy action dito sa opening quarter. Oh, Payton throws up an air ball.
Well, absolutely no legs in that shot. Oh, and here's a steal off the inbound, and Allan Caidic scoring very easily.
There's Richmond connects. Let's learn more about Chris McRae. Let's listen to Patricia.
Well, here's an interesting tidbit, Miko. Coach Tim last year during the Summer League scouted his NBA D-League star Chris McRae, and he was seriously considering bringing him over to play here for the Aces. But you all know he ended up with a gem of an import in Diamond Simpson instead. But really, he thinks highly of McRae. McRae was telling me that being considered to play here is an honor for him because it means that he's doing good. For him and Danielle Lazar, they know that this is somewhat of an audition, but they don't want to put any pressure on themselves because they just want to have fun. Miko?
Ayan ang objective ng laro na to. Lahat mapasaya.
And the shot was partially
Yeah,
blocked.
he was fouled. He was fouled. A flagrant foul penalty three. Laban kay Weber.
There's Allan Caidic breaking out to a smile. I think napakagandang move. Gary Payton, a man of 1,000 moves, and he completely lost his man. That was Mitch Richmond missing.
That's the patented Allan Caidic finger roll, and McRae with an interception fires away, no go.
Well, that went inside. McRae says he wants the basket counted, but no.
Actually, in a game like this, you can actually count that. By the way, Allan is leading all scorers with 11 points. Bola ngayon na kay Dondon Ontiveros. Here's Weber. Patrimonio. Alvin recovers, fakes, fires, no go. Alvin will try again. Blocked up by Arwin Santos.
And so far in this game, Reds playing with a little more intensity. They're a little more serious in this game than the Whites, that's for sure.
If you're wondering what the White talked about in the dugout before this game, Leah will tell us.
Well, actually, I asked Coach Shotang Kinsen what he planned to do and how he was going to manage his team, which includes Weber and Richmond. Sabi niya, teka lang, Leah, magpapapirma lang muna ako. In fact, if you check out the back of his shirt, he's got a couple of signatures on the back right now. It was very light. It was very fun, the mood around in the dugout. In fact, Benji Paras and Coach Ronnie, lumabas sila, pumasok sila sa dugout ng red team in order to meet the stars on the red team. Ronald Dubit, in fact, traded his bag for Mitch Richmond's jersey. Miko and Benito?
Pati ba yung mga laman ng bag, exchange din sila? Parang lupi ata. Lupi. Glenn Rice for three.
And inintay pa ni Glenn Rice na dumating yung mga depensa, bago siya sumut.
Kailangan may asintahan.
Parinis.